Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Steaming on goalwards. Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Played towards the other side. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's the throw. Passing nice and neat. Another pass, just tries a shot!
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise on such a good spell. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Gives it back. He's in here! Decent hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Little pass back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Looking for the run. And the shot! Decent enough try. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a little off target. He's got the shot away! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Half an hour played now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. No, that's been intercepted. It's just beyond his reach. Driving forward. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he spark a counter here? That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! Belts one. And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
That's a good ball out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
This is a lost.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's a superb pass. No way through there. Nice control. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cleared away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Gets into some space.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great shapes to shoot! Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He could be in here. And the counter is on. That is good alertness. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance
10.
to turn to their benches.
Number 3. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 45. Number 9. Number 22.
It's good running with the
Number
ball.
39. Number 93. Substitution.
Great ball, and he's in here. Caught offside that time. And it's played forward. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And that should get the job done.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Always onto this. That has been cut short. 5 minutes left on the clock. There's a sharp little ball here. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a good foot in there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene and the shots! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's not got that quite right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's their second corner of the game. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Great ball. He's got the shot away!
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Almost half an hour in now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Moved on forwards. Shifted it to the flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the counter is on. And he's in on goal! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, and he's through the middle! Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Passing is crisp and sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Decent hit!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that is really good tenacity. This possibly the last play of the half. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's fabulous. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Can he put it away? It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Picked out brilliantly. And that has been knocked clear. What a throw in. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now he's off and running. He's got away. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Good strong hand by the keeper. Plays it in low. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Good running, strong and purposeful. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Under an awful lot of pressure.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that was vital.
But this is exactly the approach they have.
Could be danger here. "75 minutes played. That is a great ball. Now the finish! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, number 7, number 8, number 3. Coming on the field, number 9, number 45, number 22.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
One 0 as we head towards the chance for the header. Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
5 minutes left on the clock. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he was alert to it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets a good foot in there. Well, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Two minutes to be added on. Has a go! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. No way through, so back it comes. Now this could be a chance. He's got the shot away! Goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looks to the other side. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Foot in. Strong running down that left flank. He's in space and looking for options.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shot at goal! Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. That's headed upfield. Now that's well seen too. That looks a cracking ball. Could move up a gear here. Oh, super find. It's out for a goal kick. pass has gone astray. Aim forwards. He's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's good play.
That's going in strongly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That could spell trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Taken back almost at once. He is through here. He's looking to set free a runner. The message is clear, none shall pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Interesting ball. And that's gone loose. He's having a go! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And with that goal comes comfort. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. And they win it back again. He's tried one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Looks to clip it forward. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So what can they make of this?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pinches it off him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gently done. And the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's well spotted. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's a good run down the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
2 added minutes has been
Glitch
indicated.
with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a hit! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, nice touch. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gets his pass away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's going for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
That looks a good ball through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looking for the run, skims one in, and he's there to belt it away. No way through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Passing nice and neat. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball, and the shot! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's fabulous. Back it goes. Great chance! He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, that's a key interception. There's the shot! Quality ball. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Now he's off and running.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's being shifted off it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That This ended up in no man's land. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he has been fouled there. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Has a look and plays it forward. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, played right into his path. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Driving forward. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please have your entry
I
tickets
think
at
on the
hand,
whole
as
the
it's
team
time to
linked up
announce
very
today's
well and
winning
has been
lottery.
organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a throw. No way through there. Pass somewhat off target.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, great ball! Chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Just about up to the hour now. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And now the breakaway. Gets into some space. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got great hits. Loose ball now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, what has happened? And another try! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11. Number 7. Coming on the field. Number 93.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Number 22. Substitution in progress.
Now that's a lovely exchange. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. 75 minutes played. It's a mighty effort! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Things shot a goal! Could be danger here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking to go deep.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Up he goes! No, it's wide. And that's it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Could try cutting inside here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a nicely measured pass. Great position here. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Great ball, chance to shoot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Strong running down that left flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's the shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's got to be in, has a go! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Stood up well to him there. Oh, good-looking ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a look and plays it forward. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's looking to catch him up. Brilliantly cut out. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played out to the left flank. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Nicely aimed pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And that's another. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's got a shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's a chance. Ah, good steal, he just read it. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Drilled. Great chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's taking no chances there. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness. Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good pressure, determined, intense. Tries the cross. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. This is the time you need that pace. They've got to make this nice and quick. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He is through here. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Quality ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
A case now of complete control. And they've got a throw. Plenty to aim at here.
Has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's a sharp pass. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And we're done. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Aims beyond the defence. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nongbua Bichaya finding their passes. He's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fiddles it through, and the counter is on. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great hit! He scored! The breakthrough strike! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He won't be happy with that one. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. And he's gone backward here. And he's great chance! It's a goal kick. Oh, this looks sharp. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
This is the time you need that pace.
Some resolute defending there. Interesting ball. Oh, no joy this time. Nongbua Bichaya are looking to break at pace. No way through.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gently done. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball. and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Foot in. That has not gone well. Gently done. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And now the breakaway. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's through here. Can he put it away? And he's there to belt it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's gone for a throw-in. Played over towards the opposite flank. He's having a go! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets! And they get themselves in front! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Brilliantly cut out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Real chance here. And he's had a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Well, look, they know
Number
they've got a
10.
height advantage,
Number
and
7.
it's time for them to use it.
Number 11. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 39. Number 9. Number 22.
So it's going to be another corner.
Number 93. Substitutions taking
So,
place.
third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And that is expertly dealt with. Nongbua Bichaya are looking to go forward now. Into the last quarter of an hour. And they can counter here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he get it through? And that's aimed into the middle.
Nongbua Bichaya really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets a good foot in there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in, surely! He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Very much into the last knockings. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's the clearance. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. No, he's not getting past him there.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he latch on to this? And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. There is the breakthrough. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Nongbua Bichaya are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's been picked out. He's won and tries a shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's played it in low. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, super find. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's the shot! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Goes in for the header! And that should get the job done. Nongbua Bichaya are looking to go forward now. And he's had it nicked away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Nongbua Bichaya trying to orchestrate a breakaway here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passes short and sharp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played out wide. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a fabulous ball. Oh, nice touch. Now, can he find a finish? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Strong running down that left flank. Some really good ball movement. Danger averted for now.
Been indicated.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And reclaimed it in a trice. Out to the left it goes. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
The second 45 coming soon.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Now the finish! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So we've reached the hour mark. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Just eases him off the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Number
on
7.
both sides, actually.
Number 3. Coming on the field. Number 45.
The pressing's
Number
intense,
22.
and it's paid off.
Number 39.
Longboa Bichaya
Substitution.
have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Nongboa Bichaya looking to pass their way through. And that has been cleared. Oh, smashing header! Chance here to counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gets into some space. Deep cross. Up he goes! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that. He's got tall! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's well spotted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, great chance! Looking tidy in possession here. Climbs up big! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was a terrific header! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that knack.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. It's just beyond his reach. And the ball's a good one here. Picked out brilliantly. Chance to shoot. It's in. They're back within reach. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9. Substitution
So
in
is
progress.
this the start of a comeback?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice interception, well timed. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. Short changes him with that pass. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that looks a good ball through. Now they can break here. And that will be it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just eases him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well read, nice interception. And he's been shifted off it. Nicely aimed pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! Terrible error, duly punished. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Nongbua Pichaya clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No way through there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's intervened well there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
15 minutes till half-time. And the counter is on. Oh, well played, well played. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Real chance! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
Hits one! And he hits the net! Into the lead once more!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Longboa Bichaya get themselves into the lead. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Deep into stoppage time. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about...
Decent hit! There's the header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. Oh, what a ball! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a really well-measured ball. A lot of space ahead of it. Tries a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's good running with the ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Could move up a gear here. Has a go! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
We have got changes
Number
here from
11.
both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
Nongwa
Number
Bichaya
7.
blast
Number
themselves
8.
into a 3-goal
Coming
lead.
on the field.
Take
Number
that.
39.
Really got in his face
Number
there,
45.
and it was well played.
Number 9. Number 22.
Up he goes!
Number 93.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitution in progress.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Drives it in. That's really well cleared. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chance here to counter. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Big header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Decent progress down the left. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot a goal! Nongwa Bichaya with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. Throw it. Oh, such a clever touch. He rises! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
He's had a hit! Nongwa Bichaya looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. He won't be happy with that one. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's tidy. Interesting ball. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Moved on forwards. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pinches it off him. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Nongwa Bichaya couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And the pass is intercepted. Now the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So it is still 0-0.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's in on goal! Can he spark a counter here? Works it forward. No, that's been intercepted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Nongwa Bichaya trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great defending, strong and determined. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, played right into his path. He's got the shot away! There it is! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's had a hit! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And the keeper's given it away. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Strokes it back.
He's got no choice.
Great hit! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net.
Just the keeper to beat! Hits one! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Nongbua Pichaya clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took...
And the whistle goes for half-time. And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
A real chance! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be...
And the shot! He won't be happy with that one. That's a little off target. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that's well spotted. Played back in.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment, at least. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they...
He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 10, number 7, number 3.
Turns back
Coming on
here,
the field,
probably the best option.
Number 45.
That is good
Number
alertness.
9, number 22.
And that could set him on his way.
Substitutions
And the
taking
flag has
place.
stayed down. He rises! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward...
Oh, what a climb! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
That pass isn't the best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Foot in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Love has a goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Played out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And it's been taken short.
Nongbua Pichaya probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! It's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match...